I need you to hear this, for what I'm about to share with you has the power to transform the way you understand yourself and the world around you. In a society that constantly encourages connection, community, and shared experiences, it's easy to overlook the profound value of solitude. But what if I told you that solitude holds a mirror to the deepest patterns of the human heart? That in the stillness, you'll discover reflections of your truest nature? As you navigate the complexities of modern life, you're likely no stranger to the concept of solitude. You might have experienced it as a welcomed respite from the chaos of daily routines, or perhaps as a source of anxiety, a reminder of your disconnection from others. But have you ever stopped to consider the rich philosophical heritage that surrounds this concept? Let's journey through the wisdom of Western thinkers, from ancient Greece to modern times, and uncover the insights that solitude has to offer. In the Stoic tradition, solitude was seen as an essential practice for cultivating inner strength and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often reflected on the value of withdrawing from the world to focus on his own thoughts and emotions. He wrote, "You have powers of perception and action, and you are using them as if they were external to you, as if they were not your own." This sense of disconnection is precisely what solitude can help you overcome. By withdrawing from the external world, you can tune into your inner voice and discover a sense of agency and autonomy that's always been within you. But the Stoics weren't the only ones to appreciate solitude. The pre-Socratic philosopher Heraclitus saw it as a means to access the deeper currents of life. He famously said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man." Solitude, in this sense, allows you to step into the river of your own consciousness, to experience the fluidity of your thoughts and emotions, and to discover the ever-changing nature of yourself. As you reflect on your own experiences with solitude, ask yourself, what would you have done if you had spent more time alone, without the distractions of the world, to focus on your own thoughts and desires? Would you have made different choices, or would you have discovered new aspects of yourself? Pause for a moment and think about this. Share your answer below, and let's explore this idea further. The Epicureans, another Hellenistic school, saw solitude as a path to freedom from the burdens of social expectations. They believed that by withdrawing from the world, you could cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility, unencumbered by the demands of others. This idea resonates deeply with modern sensibilities, don't you think? In an era where social media can often feel suffocating, the Epicurean notion of solitude as liberation feels more relevant than ever. But solitude isn't just about escaping the world. It's also about confronting your own limitations and vulnerabilities. The Cynics, with their emphasis on living in accordance with nature, saw solitude as a means to strip away the artificial constructs of society and reveal your true, natural self. This can be a challenging and uncomfortable process, but it's also a profoundly liberating one. By facing your own fears and doubts in the stillness of solitude, you can begin to shed the pretenses and masks that often obscure your true nature. As you consider these ideas, mark this moment, for it's here that the concept of solitude intersects with the human condition in profound ways. The medieval Christian thinkers, such as Augustine and Aquinas, saw solitude as a means to access the divine, to experience a deeper connection to the ultimate reality. This idea might seem foreign to modern ears, but it speaks to the universal human longing for transcendence and meaning. In the modern era, thinkers like Montaigne, Pascal, and Kierkegaard have continued to explore the significance of solitude. Montaigne, in his essays, often reflected on the value of solitude for cultivating self-awareness and introspection. Pascal, in his Pensées, saw solitude as a means to access the depths of human consciousness, to confront the abyss of uncertainty that lies at the heart of human existence. And Kierkegaard, in his philosophical works, emphasized the importance of solitude for individual authenticity and subjective experience. As you navigate the complexities of modern life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the demands of work, relationships, and technology. But what if you were to approach these challenges with a deeper understanding of solitude? What if, instead of reaching for your phone or social media, you were to turn inward, to the stillness of your own consciousness? This is where most people stop, the part where solitude becomes a source of strength, rather than weakness. Write this down. The next time you feel anxious or uncertain, take a moment to pause, to breathe, and to listen to your own heartbeat. Allow yourself to settle into the stillness, to let go of the distractions that often obscure your inner voice. And see what you discover. If this helped you think differently, subscribe and bring a friend, and you'd like to explore more ideas like this, consider subscribing to our channel. We're committed to sharing the wisdom of the ages to help you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. As you reflect on the value of solitude, I invite you to consider how it might apply to your own life. Have you ever taken a break from technology, only to feel a sense of disorientation or disconnection? Or perhaps you've used solitude as a means to recharge, to refocus on your goals and desires? Share your experiences in the comments below. Which of these lessons resonated most with you today? Let me know below. I read every single one. And as you carry the insights of solitude with you, remember that the quiet mind is always available, a refuge from the storms of life. Take a moment to breathe, to listen, and to discover the depths of your own consciousness. Solitude reveals the deepest patterns of the human heart, and in its stillness, you'll find a reflection of your truest nature. As you journey through the complexities of life, may you return again and again to the quiet mind, that sanctuary of wisdom and peace.